Welcome to this week's Spark Weekly Startup Newscast, back after our summer break. So straight into the news, first of all, general startup news. According to NatWest, 1 in 7 adults now plan to start a business. That's an increase of 50% since 2020 when they carried out their global entrepreneurship monitor. They came up with those figures by partnering with some universities and business schools, and that's from interviewing over 9,400 adults between 18 and 80. So we're seeing a really big move into entrepreneurship potentially, which might mean that the investor money is spread a bit thinner if there's a lot more startups coming to the market, but we'll have to watch and wait on that one. We're also seeing a new trend in pet startups. So the pandemic puppy boom is seeing, particularly in the US, but also here in the UK, a real boost in funding. So 1.1 billion of venture capital investment so far this year. And that's surpassing the high watermark that was set in 2019. And also, what we're seeing is a trend which was already kind of an established trend of universities as healthcare startup factories, but particularly since COVID, that's really sparked a whole new generation of academic-led startups. And Parkwalk Advisors says the amount invested into those types of companies in 2020 grew from 1.07 billion in 2019 to 1.11 billion in 2020. So that's that's a pretty significant increase over that period, and it looks like it's going to continue to grow. Around events this week, we've got quite a bit of information around the KTN Women in Innovation Awards. So there are a couple of events which help you to prepare your application. So the first is project planning, how to package my project. That's Friday the 10th, so that's today, 12:45 to 2:15, link in the comments. And then there's also a further workshop of Women in Innovation Risk Register, what could possibly go wrong. And that is on the 16th of September, 3:45 to 5:15. Then there's also a piece from Women in Technology, an event around empowering innovation, funding, what you need to know. That's on Thursday, the 23rd of September, 10:30 till 12. Link in the comments for that one. Then the UK profile opportunities, UK Business Angels Association wants startups supporting trade to get in contact. So they're hosting the Investing in Trade Innovation Showcase on the 7th of October, and it'll be an opportunity for startups and scale-ups to pitch to a substantial pool of angel investors and VCs that's had really impressive growth over the last year. So that's a really good opportunity there. They want high-growth companies that provide tech solutions that simplify and streamline processes relating to how this country trades, and looking for businesses that offer digital management of freight or transport, trade data providers, carbon offsetting solutions, applications of blockchain or relevant legal tech, insurtech or fintech. They also want to identify groundbreaking businesses creating significant changes to international trade. So all businesses applying should be contributing to enabling the UK to remain as competitive as possible in international trade. Applications close on the 12th of September at midnight. So you've only got 2 more days to apply if that one works for you. Then there's also a registration opening or opened on the 23rd of August, closes on the 29th of September for Knowledge Transfer Network Design Foundations 2. So this is allowing UK registered businesses to apply for a share of up to £800,000 for early stage human-centred design projects in creative or immersive experiences. You can get 25 to 50k per project. So it must deliver a well-defined, user-validated idea ready for further technical research and development, and discover insights about the problem space, consumer motivations and behaviours. It has to start by the 1st of Jan 22 and end by the 31st of March 2022 as well. So it's a short project, and all project work must be carried out in the UK and exploiting the results in the UK as well. Tech Nation have opened the doors for Rising Stars 4. So that's their competition for innovative early stage tech companies. So if you've been incorporated between 1 to 3 years, headquartered in the UK, and you're a digital tech business with a product or service to sell, you're at seed to pre-Series A funding stage, and you must have at least one active client or pilot, then you can submit your application now, because it opened on the 7th of September, and you have to complete applications by the 20th of October. Then the Women in Innovation Awards, we mentioned the couple of the preparation sessions for that earlier on, but the actual main awards piece is offering at least 20 Women in Innovation Awards to female entrepreneurs. They'll get a 50k grant and a bespoke package of mentoring, coaching and business support. The competition is split into 2 phases. Phase 1 is assessment by independent experts, and phase 2 is applicants being interviewed by a panel of experts. So for that one, you need to be a female founder, be available to attend an online interview panel during week beginning 6th of December, and then attend various boot camps through March and September 2022. Competition closes on Wednesday the 13th of October for that one. And there are also some small business mentorship program opportunities available with Instagram. So there's a deadline for entry submissions for that is 19th of September, and winners will be contacted after the 27th. And the mentorship scheme runs between October and December this year. That's all our news for this week. Have a look in the comments for all the links, and we look forward to updating you again next week.